question I want you to just think about. Put your hands on your head so that you know that you should be thinking. How does the water get to the plants? Where does that water come from? And where does that water go? And how does that water move around? Does the little water droplets have legs to run?
No.
Do they get pushed by a tiny motor?
No.
Are there tiny people that come and water things at night?
No.
So how does that water move around? We're going to be thinking. All right, while we're thinking about that, I want you to take your hands and we're going to create some energy, right? Okay, so we're going to create energy just with our hands. What temperature are your hands right now?
Cold.
They're cold. Okay, what can we do to make them hot? Sonia's doing it. Okay, let's do it. Let's create some energy. Who knows what it's called when two surfaces are rubbing together? What's it called? We're creating heat by using what kind of energy?
Heat.
Have you heard the word
Friction.
Friction! We're creating energy. Okay, let's create more energy. Create. Come on, Zachary. Maybe you even feel your arms are heating up because your muscles are using energy. Your muscles are working hard. Okay, now take your hands and put them on your face. See if they're a little bit warmer. Okay. They're still pretty cold. All right, condensation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a point for you. Good job, scientists. Okay. Energy. Oh, but to keep your point, you have to make sure you're listening, just like Mary. Just like Victoria. Just like Caitlin. Good job. Just like Max. Good job. All right. Energy has something to do with the water cycle. Before we talk about what it is, and that's kind of what we're trying to figure out during this whole lesson, we're going to do an experiment. You, in your teams, you have a couple of clipboards. So what you're going to do in just a second is I'm going to give you a spray bottle. You're going to spray just one spray. Everybody has to do one spray because right now we're scientists. If some people do 3 sprays, some people do 1 spray, some people do 1,000 sprays, it's not equal, right? So we're going to try to make it a valid experiment. So we're going to make sure that we all do the same thing. How many sprays? Show me on your fingers. 1. Good job. And then you and your partner are going to go and try to find some place that has a lot of energy. I wonder where we could find some energy around here. Where is energy coming into the garden?
The sun.
Yes. Bonus points. Can you tell me what kind of energy that's called?
Light.
Heat. Ray.
Rain.
It's rays. Do you remember radiant energy?
Rain.
No? Oh, okay. Well, you just learned it. What's it called?
Radiant.
Beautiful. Yeah, so we have a lot of energy coming from the sun. So I want you to find a spot where you think there's going to be a lot of energy. You're going to spray, how many sprays? One spray. And then you're going to take this thermometer and put this thermometer on your paper. Okay? What do you predict is going to happen if you leave this in the sun's energy?
It's going to get more.
What, Ayla? So you think it might get colder in the sun? Okay, good prediction. What do you think, Guardian? Okay, it might get warmer. What do you think, Lee?
I think it might get a little cold, a little hot.
A little bit cold, a little hot, like still be medium. What do you think, Victoria? It might be really cold. Okay, so these are all good predictions, and this is why we're going to do the experiment to figure it out. Are you ready, scientists?
Yeah.
Okay, if you are a sun, raise your hand if you're a sun. You are going to work with the water droplet. Raise your hand if you're a water droplet. Okay, so sun and water droplet. I want you to go ahead and take your clipboard. Come get one spray of water. There you go, one spray.
So who's your partner?
One one spray, just one spray. So leave your spray bottles on your table. Do one spray, one spray.
No, I want to spray. Let's do it together.
Okay, just
You do
one
it first
spray.
and then I do it. Don't stay ahead. It's like cleaning everything.
Okay, one spray, one spray.
One spray.
Wait,
Seven.
You need a spray bottle? Okay. Did you do one spray on the paper? Once you've done one spray,